Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are going to discuss the topic is introduction of serology and immunoassay. Basically, we are starting with series of videos on immunology, and we are going to discuss applied portion of immunology, that is serology. So, first of all, let's discuss what is serology. Serology, the measurement of antigen and antibody interaction for diagnostic purpose is called serology. देखिए, सीरोलॉजी एक साइंटिफिक टर्म है सीरम की स्टडी के लिए, बट इन laboratory purpose or for any microbiology student, the study of serum is basically study of antibody, including antigens also. That's why we take serology as a measurement for antigen and antibody interaction for various purposes, for disease diagnosis and all. तो ये है बेसिक सीरोलॉजी. अब इम्यूनोएसे क्या होता है? इम्यूनोएसे इज अम्ब्रेला टर्म अंडर विच serology comes. If you define immunoassay, the diagnostic test based on antigen and antibody reactions are called as immunoassay. So any reaction in which antigen and antibody are reacted to in any test, if antigen and antibody get reacts and we have some certain result on basis of that test, so it's an immunoassay. But as a serology, we have only serum as a test material where we have to test. Basically, serum is used as a source of antibody most of the time, sometimes for antigen also. But in immunoassay, the test material could be anything like urine, CSF. So a broad term is immunoassay, under which comes serology. Like for pregnancy testing, we take urine sample and in which we diagnose HCG as a antigen and we predict the female is pregnant or not. So it's an immunoassay. It's not a serological test. But if you are doing the same thing, finding antigen or antibody in the blood or not blood, it's serum only. So it's a serology. So I think it's clear what is basic difference between immunology and serology and immunoassay. Now next thing is the type of immunoassay. So basically there are two types: primary binding test and secondary binding test. So what they are? प्राइमरी बाइंडिंग टेस्ट में बात करें तो एंटीजन एंटीबॉडी का रिएक्शन होता है और हमें उसका रिएक्शन का जो भी रिजल्ट आना होता है वो हमें मिलता है. ये ज़्यादा एडवांस है एज़ कम्पेयर टू सेकेंडरी. मैं आपको समझाता हूँ. सबसे पहले देखते हैं क्या है. दीज टेस्ट आर परफॉर्म फॉर बाई अलाउिंग एंटीजन एंड एंटीबॉडी टू कंबाइन एंड देन मेजरिंग द इम्यून कॉम्प्लेक्स फॉर्म्ड. In order to measure the reaction, one of the reactant must be labeled by following. तो देखिए, अगर प्राइमरी बाइंडिंग बात करते हैं तो सीधे बात है कि एंटीजन एंटीबॉडी से रेट करेगा हमें टेस्ट का. उसमें उसके मतलब कोई दूसरा स्टेप नहीं है, एक ही स्टेप है. बात करते हैं अब रिजल्ट कैसे मिलेगा. हाउ विल नो दैट कि अगर क्वांटिटेटिव टेस्ट कर रहे हैं क्वालिटेटिव टेस्ट कर रहे हैं तो हमें रिजल्ट कैसे पता चलेगा कि एंटीबॉडी है भी कि नहीं है. तो इसके लिए हम एंटीजन को जो होता है एंटीबॉडी को हम बाइंड करते हैं. वी लेबल द एंटीबॉडी. सो बेसिकली इन प्राइमरी बाइंडिंग वी हैव थ्री केसेस. फर्स्ट वन, इफ एंटीबॉडी इज बाइंड विथ रेडियो आइसोटोप, देन वी प्रोसीजर इज कॉल्ड एट रेडियो इम्यूनोएसे RIA. It's very important tool. Secondarily, if antibody is bind with fluorescent dye, then it is called as immunofluorescence assay, IFA. The best example of this is FAT, that is fluorescent antibody technique. And third one is most important and most widely used is enzyme linked If the antibody is enzyme linked, so we call it as immunosorbent assay ELISA. So in primary binding test, only antigen binds to antibody, no secondary reaction takes place. If we talks about the types of the so there can be more also, but basically what we use in laboratory mainly is if the antibody is bind with a radioisotope, means after reaction with antigen antibody, the radioisotope can be diagnosed, and on that basis we can give the result. So basically these tests are used for quantity and qualitative basis. Both quantity and quality of the antigen can be detected by these methods, like in ELISA. Okay, now talking about the secondary binding test. It is very simple. A reaction between antigen and antibody is followed by a secondary reaction. In primary, no any secondary reaction takes place. Only one single reaction is there, that is binding with antigen with antibody. But additional information is that कि primary जो है वो more advanced है. ELISA, RIA, these are more advanced technique, and secondary bindings are very ancient technology. So talking about the examples are precipitation reactions, agglutination reaction, neutralization test, complement fixation test, that is very important in today's aspect. So these things we will discuss in the next video very properly, but I am giving a hint. Precipitation reaction, in this antigen antibody binds and they get the secondary reaction is precipitation. Now the precipitation of this antigen antibody complex takes place, so this is a precipitation reaction. In agglutination, the two binds and the secondary reaction is agglutination. In neutralization also there is secondary reaction. In complement fixation is also there are some certain secondary reactions. So we will talk about these in later phase or in other videos. So guys, I think the introduction is very clear to serology, and that's very important to start. So thank you all for watching the video.